Yo, what's up fam? I want to tell you how we make sure Gladys, our tag teardrop trailer, is secure whenever we park it somewhere for a short period of time. And that makes it more secure when we do park it for longer periods of time as well, leaving it attached to our Jeep. Now, I know that it is always a topic of figuring out the right way to secure your camper, or really anything that you're towing in general. There are a ton of different things that you can buy out there, different security devices, different processes, things that you can use to make sure that your camper is safe and doesn't get stolen. I know that it does happen, which is so scary, so that is why myself and my wife have figured out the perfect combination of different things that will keep Gladys safe so she stays with us and not somebody else. So let me show you one of the great things that we have found and purchased to make that process a little easier. So one of those things that really does make sure Gladys stays safe whenever we end up parking. So for example, if we go somewhere and want to have lunch in a restaurant, we park Gladys and Hawk in a parking spot and then head in, and let's say we're hanging out for a couple hours in that restaurant. I don't want to have to worry about someone just coming up and then unhooking Gladys, hooking it up to their car and just taking her away. One of the awesome additions that we have recently made that gives me much more peace of mind in that situation is this. This little thing right here is a locking pin. So essentially, it is just a lock that is built in a specific way that goes through the pinhole here. So when you end up putting your trailer on your hitch, on the ball, and then you push it down and it locks in place, instead of using just one of those normal pins, you get one of these locking pins that goes through. It secures your camper on the ball of the hitch, but then also requires a key to unlock, so that if somebody does say, oh sweet, look at this awesome camper here in the back of this parking lot, I'm just gonna unhitch it real quick by just taking out the pin, throwing that away, and then taking it off the ball, putting it on the ball of my car. I'm gonna drive away. No one's gonna know. Thankfully, I don't have to worry about that, because they would have to have the special key for that lock to be able to even take the hitch off of the ball for the camper to take it. It really does provide that extra level of security. And for me, whenever we just go somewhere like a restaurant or something like that where we're parking our camper for just a few hours, it makes me feel so much better knowing that that lock is on there so no one can easily take our camper. However, one quick disclaimer: all of the different security measures, locks, things that you add to your camper just make it more difficult for someone to steal your camper or trailer. Sadly, there are still individuals out there that will continue to try to steal campers. So my philosophy is, the more things that you can do to prevent an individual from trying to steal your camper, the better. If you can make it more difficult for them, like a variety of different steps. We have a boot that we put on our camper as well for longer term stays. There is like a hitch lock, so when you're not attached to a car, you can put that up inside of where the ball goes and lock it so no one can easily just back up and put their hitch into that and take it. All of those different things will hopefully deter someone from trying to steal your camper. However, it does still happen. So for us, we just try to do all the different little things that give us a better peace of mind, that will make it more difficult for someone to try to take our camper, because we love Gladys. She's our baby. We got to make sure she stays safe. So this is just one awesome little extra addition. I think it costs us like $15 that you can just attach and make sure when you are hitched up to your car with your trailer or camper, it stays safe, and it is much more difficult to get unattached by someone trying to steal your camper. Hopefully, if you are looking for another way to secure your camper, make sure it stays safe, this is a great option, and there are a ton of different kinds that you can get online as well. And then it's just another key that you throw on to your key ring and you're good to go. Hopefully this helps. Hopefully this helps you guys get a little bit more peace of mind and keep your campers safe, because we want your campers to stay yours. Again, thanks for hanging out in this video, and I will be bringing you more videos of adventures and camping tips. I'll see you in the next one.